point of getting Danjuma if he's never ever going to see a blade of grass? I mean, Darrell, with obviously we all love Lucas Moura, we know all the memories he's given us, but is there any point in playing him? Because like we saw yesterday, that rash split decision of making that challenge where he hasn't played any games in many weeks, you can see that the decision making just isn't there. So why not throw Danjuma in instead?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I understand from the point of view of bringing on Lucas Moore is to inject a bit of intensity and to carry the ball forward and stuff like that. But when you have Danjuma there, who could potentially be a big player for us and, might be signing a permanent deal in the summer and you're not giving him a go, I mean, it just seems a bit baffling, to be honest. I don't mind bringing on Lucas Moura, but ahead of Danjuma, not for me. I just think it's a bit nuts. Especially if you're bringing off Son. I mean, bringing off Son, you should be bringing on Danjuma, a natural left-sided player. So it just seems like we're just not giving him a chance, and I'd love to know why. Like, he must be producing absolutely nothing in training to not be given a chance. And yeah, all these youngsters on the bench, I don't see why we couldn't give a few of these guys a chance. I mean, every other top club does it. You see United bringing on the likes of Garnacho, and he's been an absolute superstar for them this season. That's because he's given a go. They see something in the youth setup, they put him into the first team, they give him a go. If he works, brilliant. If he doesn't, well, okay, he's not ready. But how are you going to know if you don't put these guys in? The likes of Sarr, we didn't see Sarr for pretty much the first half of the season. And we just all assumed, oh, it's because this guy's not ready, until we were forced to actually bring him in, and we said, wow, this guy actually, he's got a bit of something about him. He's clearly a first team player. But we wouldn't have known that only for injuries happen. So it just seems like we're reluctant to take chances. It's always, oh, we go with the safe option. We know what Lucas will bring us. We know what he's capable of. We'll stick with him. We won't take a chance on Danjuma. He's a bit more unpredictable. And God forbid he might actually do something to change the game. We just want our solid boys who'll do our robotic movements that we've taught them for the last year and a half. And hopefully that'll get us over the line. But yeah, it just seems like go with the safe option and don't take any risks, Hotspur, at the moment.